Welcome back to Marriage or Hell No. The last two videos have been filled with, to be honest, some scallywags. So, what I'm going to attempt to do in this video is to take a different approach to this video. I want to share this video with the community because this video is really more of a woman's honest assessment of why she cheated on her husband. I do want to say I appreciate this lady for attempting to do this. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I cheated on my husband. I ended up cheating with about 7 different men. Yes, yes, yes. Over the course about maybe I'm going to be honest, about 2 years. About 2 years. And during that time I was it wasn't like I was cheating every week. It was like sporadically, and I didn't love myself. I was looking for something because I didn't trust my husband after he cheated. I didn't forgive him. I held on to it for so long. I kept bringing it back up. I kept thinking about it, and
Now, two wrongs don't make a right, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, or at least let you guys know who I am a little bit. I don't believe in infidelity or cheating either way. Now, a lot of people got their own views on it. I do understand that marriage is hard. The longest relationship I've been in with a woman has been around 10 or 11 years solid. And I don't believe in cheating, but I do understand, like I mentioned, that marriage is complicated. The one thing I will say is that, she started off in the video talking about she cheated with 7 different men over the course of 2 years. Now, then she goes into because her husband cheated. So that validated why she did it. It sounds a little bit like that. And but she did mention an important point there is that she didn't love herself. She wasn't valuing herself. She lost basically a bit of confidence in so many words. And the reason is that most women try to kind of go through this point of when a man cheats on them of, how they are like, oh man, I'm insecure. I don't really love myself. Why would he cheat on me? They don't look at what they were doing to make that man cheat on them.
um yeah, it was stupid. It was so stupid. And like I said, I slept with about 7 or 8 different men. I even slept with another married man during that time.
Sorry, break that down too. Fellas, this is just the way I think, right? You heard her say 7 to 8 different men. So it's the first time she said she slept with 7 guys over the course for 2 years. So now we find out is 7 to 8 guys over the course of 2 years, and then one of those guys was married. So let's do a little bit of math. The way I think, she said 7 or 8, so that would be 21 to 24. Don't let nobody tell you different. And absolutely, if you think that way, you're probably better off.
And that guy was crazy. Um, and I finally, and I told my husband one day. I came real with him. I was like, you know what? Can we be real with each other? Because it was during the time where I almost lost my husband. And if you haven't heard this story, I'm gonna try to link it down below. And it's when my husband told me he didn't love me anymore. Um, and that hurt because I was dealing with insecurity. I had my baby. I did not like myself. I did not love my body. I neglected my husband. With affection and love. That's in the bedroom, ladies. We gotta take care of our husbands in the bedroom. Sex. I'm talking about sex, getting freaky, getting nasty with your husband.
Hey, I like where she going. Hey. At least she did say that she understands the importance of taking care of your man, like sexually in the bedroom, doing whatever his needs are and pleasing him. And I think she understands that very well.
Loving on your husband. Come on. Single ladies, don't be doing all that for these bum niggas out there. They don't deserve that, because then it comes that soul tie thing. You giving your vagina to every man, and you getting all that energy from who they sleeping with. Now you feeling like crap. Now you crazy. Now you know in and out.
Too late for that. Most of them already there, but let's just keep that going. But she did make some good points.
Now you're not yourself anymore, because you have formed a soul tie with him and with the energies of all the people that he's sleeping with. So y'all be careful. And I'm gonna tell you my story soon about how I broke a 14-year soul tie.
Probably was robbed of a lot of her girlhood, if you will, like that adolescence, that young girl life. And we see a lot of these women, that's the reason why they struggle so much, is because they are often, having to grow up a lot faster in these houses. We see with single mothers don't tend to, be able to hold a daughter in her femininity as well as a woman who or a daughter who comes up in an environment where she has both parents in the home. That's just my opinion.
I told my husband I cheated and I came clean. I was open. I was honest. I remember my husband went into the house. He called me a whore. He went into the house and he
Of course
just
he did.
punched the refrigerator and he left dents in it. And I was like, oh my God, he's pissed. And in that moment, I also said, you know what? If this what breaks us up, you know what? It's my fault. At least I was open and honest. I think about 30 minutes later, we sat down and talked. And he was like, you know what? I forgive you instantly. He said, you know what? Maybe it's karma for what I did to you. He said, and he came clean. He let me know that he had sexual interactions with two other women, on his job, a job that he was working at the hospital. And right then and there, we talked about it. We said, okay, are we going to move on and quit the bullshit? Or do we not want each other anymore and we want to continue to play games out there? And we both agreed that no, we don't want to play games. This is it. We're not going to do it anymore. And guess what? We forgave each other. We hugged it out. We loved on each other. And we have never brought it up again. From that day forward, we have never brought it up again unless we're talking about it ministry wise, like just bringing it up, talking about how we got through it and things like that. We even laugh about it now a little bit.
There ain't shit funny about that. But the point is, gentlemen, that what you saw in this video, and like I said, we saw the last two videos have been of some downright scallywag thotties. But I will say this, at least this woman is trying to take accountability for her actions. Now, she says she slept with 7 to 8 men. I call shenanigans on that one. I think it's 21 to 24. I'll never change my mind. So until the next time, marriage or hell nah. I'm out. Peace.